All right, what is up, everyone? OG over here from Theorists. Welcome back to another PE Live. Tonight we got the Nightcast. We're gonna be talking about a bunch of different things. We already got to take out some trash, though. Before we even start up the stream, there's already some blank avatar trash talking that smack that can't back up any of it. First of all, one, I'm not backing out of anything. Two, yes, I think that Persona is gonna be on the Nintendo Switch. 3, could it be announced tomorrow? Maybe, maybe not. I think it might. I think there's a chance. I think that it could happen. It might not, though. I'm not 100%, but do I think it can happen? Absolutely. 4, nobody's backing out or a fraud of anything. Let me just say that right now. Nobody's a fraud of anything. Mr. OG Poppy or whatever the hell your name is, Mr. OG, dude, feel free to come and talk to me anytime one-on-one. Once again, let's go ahead and start this off. Let's just start this off nice and spicy for you guys. I personally believe, based on what I've heard, Persona 5 is going to be on the Nintendo Switch. Whether you want to sit here and try to corner or back me into saying, well, you said it was on the 25th! You said it was... Shut up! Okay? Shut up. You're the same type of fool that was sitting there and coming into my stream, and I actually think that you did it yourself. I'm pretty sure it was you with your blank avatar self. Said the same thing when I was saying, well, I think Castlevania... I've heard that Castlevania is going to be on the Switch, and then people were crying and mad and complaining and whining and coming here and doing the same thing that you're doing when Castlevania Requiem wasn't announced for the Switch, and saying the same things that other people are saying, that it's your fault, you said it, doing the same thing because you guys are impatient. And then you want to sit here and throw names around and call names because you're impatient. You want to sit there and say, well, you said it was going to be announced at this. Listen. I tell you guys what I hear sometimes. Sometimes I tell you guys things that I hear. Sometimes I don't tell you guys things that I hear. I've heard that Persona 5 is going to be on the that's going to be on the Switch. I think, because I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together, that it could potentially be announced. Nobody's backing out of anything. I didn't say 100% Persona 5S is going to be announced for the Nintendo Switch. Hands down, no problem, no questions asked, tomorrow on 4th. I never said that. Never said that. I said that I think. I said it could. Go back and look at all my videos, okay? So don't try to sit here and misinform my audience and my users in my village, trying to sit here and try to say that I said it was 100% confirmed, no questions asked. Nobody said that. You blank avatar idiot. Like, nobody said that. And if you have footage of me saying 100%, it's confirmed, Persona 5S is being announced, I have sources that that's going to happen, find me the footage and link it to me. Blank avatar. Find me the footage and link it to me. I don't understand some of you idiots. What's wrong with you? You're not smart enough to put a freaking profile picture, and you're not even smart enough to freaking look at what I've said. Don't try to sit here and try to sum up and try to estimate. Oh, well, I think he said this. What did I say? I'll tell you what I said. Jesus Christ, man. Some of you guys are dumb as hell. Like, you're dumb as hell, dude. You're an idiot. I don't know what else to say, man. Like, that's what I've heard. I'm telling you guys what I've heard. Do you guys not want me to tell you guys things? Do you guys want me to say, okay, I'll sit back and not say stuff? Or do you guys want to hear stuff if I can say it? I'm going to say some stuff. Some stuff I'm not going to say. Some stuff I am going to say. But don't sit here and try to back me into a corner and try to make me feel bad and try to sit here and try to tell me I'm a fraud because if it's not announced tomorrow, all of a sudden, yeah, you're the same person that said the same thing about me when I was saying that Castlevania would come to the Switch. I guarantee you'll never show up again once Persona comes out on the Switch. I guarantee you won't show up ever again when it's announced. You have no patience and you're an idiot. I said, I think. I said it could. I'm not 100% sure. I never gave any solid sources in saying that. I just said, I think. I've heard that it's coming to the Nintendo Switch. That's all I said, dude. I said it could. I would think Persona 5S. That seems like Switch. Special Edition. Best Buy leak. I was putting 2 and 2 together. I never said it was 100% confirmed. Don't ever sit here and put words in my mouth or anything like that. Don't ever sit here and say, oh, well, now you're backing out. I never confirmed it in the first place. Jesus Christ, man. Like, I hate when people sit there and try to take my words and try to sit here and try to tell other people, oh, like, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this idiot. Don't time him out. If this dude wants to come and talk to me one-on-one, I promise you I'll be a lot more calm. But don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. This is my channel. I'll run it the way that I want to run it. But don't try to sit here and make it seem as if I'm lying to my users, if I'm purposefully telling them something. I'm going off of what we see. I've heard a little bit, and we saw this stuff like with the Best Buy leak and with Persona 5S being separate from the Royale. What else could it be? Stop it. Stop it. Just plain and simple, stop it. What's this dude's name again? I don't even know where he's... What's his name? I already forgot his name. Anyway, moving on. Shout out to everybody who's watching. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to my rant essence here in the chat. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes I get a little bit worked up when some people out here trying to sit there. They'll sit back with their blank avatars and call names and everything. That's fine. I can turn you into entertainment for my game. I can turn you into profit and entertainment if you want me to. That's fine. People sit here and think, oh, well, that's going to be a problem. People aren't going to, I don't care if nobody likes me outside of my village. I don't care. People talk smack about me all the time. But you come here and say something, there's going to be an issue. You can talk smack about me all you want to. Do it on Twitter. That's fine. I'll block you. Do it on somewhere else. Go ahead. There's some loser crumb-siders that have hit their crumb-side ceiling that mention my name all the time because they're desperate for what we've got over here. I ain't giving them the clout. I ain't mentioning their names. But don't come here talking that stupidity. No. Then I got a problem. So go on Twitter, go cry like a bitch, because I know you're going to. Go cry, go do whatever you're going to do on Twitter, or whatever the case is, whatever you're going to do with your blank avatar. We all know you're going to do it. But you come here, sitting here and making up stuff? Nah, bro. No. Not going to happen. Nobody said that. And if I did say that, please, links. Guys, don't ban that dude. Whoever you guys timed out, don't ban him. If he's got links to me saying that it's 100% confirmed, please link it. Because I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it. Don't come here and misinform my audience. That'll get you one-way ticket. One-way ticket to rant, bruh. Mr. OGOP. Mr. OGO fraud, more like it. Shut up, man. Let's see here. Let's get the... Okay, we got a couple donations here. Thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate that. You can't come here and lie. You can't come here and lie. That's the thing that I don't like. Don't come here and lie. You can go on Twitter and go lie. I'll block you eventually. I might say something back to you. I'll be like, you're an idiot. And then I'll block you eventually. But you can't come here and lie. Nah, I own here. You don't. So don't try to come here and take over nothing, bro. It ain't working. So like I said, get your Twitter fingers ready. Go cry somewhere else. But you ain't lying here, homie. Avedon with the $5 donation says, let's kick off the stream right. Thank you so much, Avedon. Also, shout outs to GY Tech donated $4.99. It says, sorry about the trolls, man. Positive vibes to you. I'm looking forward to hearing you talk about my favorite series. So I'm guessing Persona's your favorite series. Nice, nice. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I'm not. Like I said, I turn the trolls into entertainment. They want to sit there and make up stuff. I'll turn it into entertainment for you guys. I'm not worried. And I don't care at this. Like, I don't care about, like, trolls that say stuff. You can say whatever you want. Like I said, I got crumb-siders talking about me all the time because they trying to get my clout. They trying to get recognition because they've hit their crumb-side ceiling. That's fine. They can talk about me all they want to. Like I said, just don't do none of that stuff here. If you do that stuff here, and if you lie and talk smack here, there's going to be a problem. You can do it wherever else you want, though. So go do it somewhere else, but don't do it here. Don't lie here. Now, if you want to tell the truth here, that's fine. Feel free. If you find that there's truths that I've said that I haven't already apologized for, I said, okay, my bad on that one, feel free to do so. But you come here lying and putting words in my mouth, no, 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 no. That's going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem, my boy. It's going to be a problem. And, of course, you have a blank avatar. Of course you have a blank avatar. Of course. There's no other way. There's no other way for him to have a blank. He has to have a blank avatar. All right, so let's see. Anthony Albert, thank you so much for being a member 2 months in a row too, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donations, though. Avedon, you are the top stream ninja. I have no idea what happened to the stream boss, though. Did it get sucked up in my rant? Did it get sucked up in my rant? Yo, shout outs to Andre Wine with the Toby Blaster. Let's go. Shout outs to Andre. He says, I heard we starting off the stream right. Buck to the Bumble, baby. All right, dude. We'll definitely get that in. I wish I would have set this stream boss first beforehand, so you could have been the stream boss there. Maybe will it? Can I replay it and I'll do it? Probably not. Yeah, it's not going to. What? Wait a minute. Hold up. What is this? Why is it? Yo, why is there a white background behind this thing? This is looking weird. This is looking weird as hell. What's going on? What is this? What is this white background behind? Stream boss is broke. All right, here, we're just gonna have to do this. So it's gonna look a little weird, guys, but it's still there. You're gonna have this Lego piece sticking out right here to the right. But all right, whatever, or to my left, whatever, right of the screen. Anyway, let's go in and get some Buck Bumble going. Shout outs to Andre. Thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate that. All right, so let's do it. The biggity Buck Bumble. All right, Buck Bumble, ready to go. All right, so let's see here. Let's go in and let's get into the shout outs. If you want me to say hi to you in the chat, feel free to say hi, then we'll get into the content. I got a lot of people to go over because I started up the stream with like a 10-minute rant. All right, so let's start up here. Billy Cypher, what's good? Sam Yargo, what's up? Bryce JW, what's good? Jumpmon, what's up? Nathan is Drake, what's good? My boy, what's up, man? We'll talk about that in just a bit. Calm down, guys. I'm telling you guys to calm down. Well, that's a bit hypocritical. It's a 2-hour stream, guys, so just sit back, relax, enjoy the Buck Bumble. Don't worry, we'll get into all the conspiracy stuff. It's a 2-hour show, guys. So I was telling these people, turn it up, OJ. Okay, I'll turn it up. I was telling people before, guys, this is a 2-hour show. We've got plenty of time. This is a show for you guys to relax, not to just give me the news, give me the news, give me the news. It's not that. Look for my news videos to get the news. You know what I'm saying? In a quick amount of time. Right now, we're just relax, and let's listen to some Buck Bumble and give shout outs. Listen to some Buck Bumble and give shout outs. Let's go. Let's go here. Sleepy, calm down with the language, my boy. Let's see, Tim W, but good to see you here. Zelda's biggest fan, what's up? Blazing Vicini, what's good, man? Small Bacon, what's up? Galaxy B, what's good? Wave Symphony, Union Keyblade, what's up? Elite Ninja Rufus, Elite Ninja Kenyatta Ali, Adam, Tomas, what's good, man? Focus on Me, what's up? Focus on Me. Aron, what's up? Shout out to Renting On user Aron. Gamer for Life, WD, what's good, man? Rodrigo Gamer, what's up? Nero, Point Blank, Big Milo. Let's see here. Is it still low, guys, or is it still? Let me see. Here, how about let's try this. How's it now? I'll replay it. Yo, Chips and Sticks, what's good? Union Keyblade, what's good, man? How many Keyblades do we have in here? Arash, what's good, man? Don't let these people get to me. They're not. We turn it into entertainment here. I don't do rants anymore on my channel. So whenever there's a rant that I can do, I turn it into entertainment. Trust me, it's all good. I'm not letting them get to me. Once I'm done streaming, I don't really care. Like I said, I don't care about anybody who says anything negative or whatever the case is. Just if you come here and say it, you'll be turned into my entertainment for the users. If you say it somewhere else, you might be turned into entertainment. But at the same time, I'm not gonna care. People say all sorts of stuff about me all the time. I don't care. I really don't care. I am not human. What's good, man? Suzumi, what's up? Abaddon, once again, thank you for the $5 donation, man. I appreciate that. We've got to make what's it called? Andre the top stream ninja, actually. Thank you for the donation, though, Andre. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I made steak and fries dinner, so I missed most of the stream earlier. What's up, BC? Okay, it's all good, dude. Thank Meme, what's up, man? How's it going? TCRX Gaming, what's good? What's up, Golden Oracle? Oh, you only have 10 minutes, unfortunately. All right, Alucard, what's up, man? Appreciate it. Very professional. I'm not too professional. I'm not actually very professional when the trolls come out. I'll sit there and say things that most of the time you probably shouldn't say. But at the same time, I think I gotta control myself. All I called him was the B word once. I think I didn't go too ham. I went a little ham, but I didn't go too ham on him. But I don't know what he was trying to sit there and say. I wish you guys didn't delete his comment so I could have read it back for the people that are coming in. But I mean, I don't know what he's trying to say, saying that I'm backing out or anything. This is what I said, bro. I said that I think that it could be announced tomorrow. I was trying to put two. I never said it was confirmed 100% it's happening. I just said I think, just like a lot of people think that it could happen. But I got information that Persona 5 is coming to the Nintendo Switch. I never said there's going to be a certain date or whenever the case is, just like I said the same thing with Castlevania. And I had people coming in accusing me, calling me names, calling me fraud, saying the same stupidity that this fool is doing here. You know what I'm saying, in the chat, calling me names and stuff when I'm simply just sharing information for you guys. And then when Castlevania was announced for the Switch, where are these people that were calling me names? where are these people? Where's the apology at? There is no apology, and they never show up again, or they use their other sock account and show up and say, hey, OJ, which I know there was a guy that said that to me and started using his separate sock account after he accused me of being a fraud and making up Castlevania news so I can be fanboy for Switch and all this stuff. And I knew it was a sock account because he told me of his previous account, but I knew that he switched over to his sock account anytime that he came here because he was embarrassed how he treated me after the whole Castlevania thing. So I think this is the same thing with this idiot here. He's gonna come here probably with a different account, or just maybe not come back at all after whenever there is an announcement. But it's not my fault that you guys are impatient, okay? It's not my fault. This is what I've heard. I think it's going to happen at some point. Hopefully it happens tomorrow. If it doesn't, okay, it doesn't. It'll happen at some point. Based on what I've heard, I think it'll happen at some point. We'll have to wait and see. Plain and simple, just like Castlevania. I heard that it's coming. People sat there, called me names, say whatever, say, look, I told you, Requiem's only for PS4. Ha! You fraud. And then when it comes out, then what? Zero apology. Zero, oh, OJ, you were right about that. Sorry about that. You know, when I was wrong about back in my day, when I was wrong about the Switch, I apologized for it. I apologized multiple times. I should get the same common courtesy with these people coming out here and saying things to me. I apologize to Liam Robinson. I apologize to Doc Trey. I apologize to Direct Feed Games. I apologized to, what was his face on Twitter? I forgot what his name is. Cartridge Games. He goes by something else now. I apologize to all the people that I was being douchebaggy to before the Switch announced. I expect that same courtesy. I didn't get it. I didn't get it at all. I told you guys don't time him out. I want to hear what this fool's got to say. I didn't time him out at all. But if you guys want to sit there, Mr. OG, OP, stupid username, by the way, no avatar. If you want to sit there and say the same thing and say all this stuff, I'm still waiting for that. I'm still waiting for it, homie. Still waiting for it. But like I said, you're just going to keep getting timed out because you're going to keep saying stupid things. So whatever, man. Thanks for the view, idiot. All right, so let's move on here. Aaron says, unfortunately, being negative online is easier for people than being positive. Like the dude who said that you're going to be wrong about the smash. Exactly. There was a dude that came in here and kept on nagging at me that you're going to be wrong about the Joker is going to be released separately from 3.0. I tried to tell him, well, this is what I've heard. 3.0 is going to come out at the same time. I heard that it's going to come out. It's going to have everything all packaged together in the 3.0 update. No, well, they didn't. He hasn't been back since. Have not seen him back since. He probably switched over to a sock account. He probably did. Like, you know, like, it's stupid. It's so dumb. Keep up the good work, OJ, and your sense of humor. I'll keep my sense of humor. Brian Slides, you are telling the truth and it's coming from a blank avatar. Oh, I hope somebody has some good news tomorrow. Well, listen, like I said before, guys, I think it could be. I never said it was confirmed. Heck, I never even said Persona 5 is confirmed. I just said I've heard. People don't put 2 and 2 together. I've heard. That's all I said. That's all I said. That's all I said. But anyway, let's get into this conspiracy. So on Twitter earlier today, when Persona, I mean, because you know we need more people complaining about something that we already knew. Persona 5 Royale was officially shown off with more details. And this brought people to sit there and say that there is some type of conspiracy, or that Atlas, this small company within Sega, okay, somehow strong-armed Nintendo or duped Nintendo into putting Joker into Smash Brothers and then them not getting Persona 5 on the Nintendo Switch, which is quite possibly the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. A multi-billion-dollar company, business-savvy company, got duped by a small company within an even smaller company in the grand scheme of things, Sega. Sega's not even the biggest company in Japan when it comes to third-party developers. Bandai Namco, Square Enix, I think even Koei Tecmo and other companies are bigger. Maybe not Koei Tecmo, but I know Bandai Namco, Square Enix are definitely bigger than them. So what you're trying to tell me is that Atlas duped Nintendo into putting Joker into Smash Brothers and then at the last second pulled out and said, "We're not, no, you're not getting Persona 5. Free and literally grappling hooked away from Nintendo's buildings. Is that what you're telling me? Is that what happened? Is this the this is the stupid type of stuff that we hear on Twitter that people will serenade my feed with? That I just gotta mute the post or mute the person. I can't have that much stupid being absorbed into my brain. Nintendo duped. They're the ones who picked the Smash Ultimate Fighters, the Fighters Pass characters. Not Sakurai, not Atlas, not freaking Sega, but Nintendo picked them. And we've got people literally sitting there saying that Nintendo got a bad deal, or they got duped, or they got tricked, or strong-armed into including Joker into there, and then not getting Persona. So basically, Atlas, from back in December, right? Because December is when the Persona 5, it was just Persona 5R was announced. So Atlas secretly plotted in the same month that Joker was revealed to backstab Nintendo at some point from December to this point and not have Persona 5 on the Switch. That is the dumbest thing that I've ever heard. That is quite possibly the dumbest thing. And yes, this is stuff people are putting out there on my Twitter account. Brian Swanson says, please tell me people saying that are not adults. Dude, I'm thinking they're adults. I'm honest, dude, I'm thinking these people are adults. I don't think these people are kids. These people that said this are adults. And I just, it boggled my mind that people would say something like this. That they would think that Nintendo would be caught in some type of conspiracy or pull out on the last second, as if they wouldn't like have some type of, you know, business contract to where if they broke it, there'd be severe legal repercussions. Because that's how all of this is. This isn't like a, hey man, how's it going? So, you know, we put Joker in there and, you know, you'll give us Persona 5. You got my word? You got my word? You want to shake on it? How about a pinky promise? Pinky promise or shake on it? This stuff is written out. There's legal terms. There's copyrights. There's all sorts of stuff that goes into it. This stuff isn't done when they're drinking sake at the bar after work. And they just say, oh yeah, I guess I'll tell Sakurai to put that Joker in Smash. Like, do people really think this is how this stuff is done? Let's get to you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Give me your thoughts on this conspiracy theory, what you guys think. And what do you guys think is going to happen tomorrow? Is it going to be a fighting game? Is it going to be the Switch version? What do you guys think it's going to be? Let me know. I know Jason, is it Schreier or Schreier? I think it's Schreier. Jason Schreier came out and said that he doesn't think it's going to be announced. He doesn't know what the game is. So there's that. And I think somebody talked about like IGN saying that they don't think it's going to be Persona. They haven't heard anything. So whatever. Maybe it's not based on what they're saying, right? They're far more credible than me, right? I'm not credible at all, even though I never said that it's 100% confirmed. I just think, based on what I heard that Persona 5 is coming to the Switch, Persona 5S, Persona 5R, you know, putting 2 and 2 together. Maybe they announce something tomorrow. That's what I think. I thought. Yes, I think. That's my own personal opinion. But hey, thought process. Artist here says, we thought Joker was going to be, was the trickster, but it turned out to be Atlas after all. No, there's no tricks going on. This conspiracy theory is so dumb it should be illegal. It would be illegal if it actually happened. There's no way in hell that Atlas could pull out at the last second and say, what? We've got you! Freaking Ginyu for Atlas Ginyu Force over here. What kind of stupidity is this? It's stupid, it's dumb. People need to stop talking. VC says it's going to be Persona 5S being the tease for the 2021 release of the vanilla Persona 5. Also, 2021 release. Murdoch says it's for Switch because Atlas strong-armed Nintendo to make it. Strong-armed Nintendo to make it. Player says confirmed Sakurai Jinx Sake. LOL. Dank Meme says, please don't understand how negotiations go down in gaming and another business. Why else would Nintendo put Joker in Smash? Well, they put Joker in Smash to advertise Persona 5 the Royale. That's what happened. Wave Symphony says, okay, OJ, it's like this. If Jason Is it Schreier? Dude, I think you butchered his name, bro. Is right, and it's not the Switch version. Atlas is legit the dumbest company ever. Well, no, I don't think so, because we need to wait and see. Like I said, you guys need to wait and see to see if patience. You guys don't. A lot of you guys don't have patience. You guys are very, and that's fine. You guys don't have patience. That's fine. You guys don't need to have patience. But I have patience. I have patience when it came to Castlevania. You got the same things were being said. You have to remember, we didn't get that Castlevania announcement until like this month. So we had months and months of people saying that Nintendo was advertising a PS4 game with Castlevania Requiem, right? We had months and months, and we had people, like I said, this happened on Twitter. And I was just like, okay, whatever. You guys aren't patient. You guys will see later. Because you guys don't get announcements when you want them, right? So that's fine. If people want to sit there and get angry and say they're dumb, later you're going to be like, oh, well, they're still dumb, but okay, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So you can sit there and say whatever you want. Now, is Atlas mismanaged? Absolutely. Are they dumb? No. Are they mismanaged? Yes. Atlas knows how to make it. Smart individuals make games, guys. Like, dumb people don't make games. You can't be dumb and make a good game. There's a lot of advanced stuff that you need to know in order to make a game, in order to run a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, in order to even be in business for more than a couple years, it's tough. It's not easy. You can't be dumb and do that. And I know I know it's not like you're not being serious in terms of the people there. So Atlas isn't dumb. Are they mismanaged? Absolutely. 100%. Can you be mismanaged? Yes. Do I do things that sometimes mismanage my own business? Absolutely. There's times I should have streamed and I didn't. There's times I should have did things and I didn't. Heck, I was mismanaged for 5 years before I even could make Player Essence what it was, because I mismanaged myself. So being mismanaged isn't something that makes you dumb. That doesn't mean I was dumb. That doesn't mean they're dumb or anything. It just means that they're mismanaged. They are mismanaged, and so is Sega, which is what it is, you know? And that's my opinion, that they're mismanaged. Other people might disagree, but I think that when you're how many years into the console life cycle, and you've literally got, like, you can count the number of games on one hand that you have, HD games, yeah, you're mismanaged. Same thing that I said about Retro Studios. Yeah, I think Retro Studios is a little mismanaged. I said the same thing about them, too. Because we don't see the output. We don't see all we've seen in the past 10 years is freaking Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Returns, and like Donkey Kong Country 3D, and helping out with Metroid Prime Trilogy. That's all we've seen from Retro in the past 10 years has been literally almost nothing. I think they're a little mismanaged. Whereas Monolith Soft in the past 10 years has done Xenoblade Chronicles, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and Xenoblade Chronicles X. They've done 3 brand new games in the same time frame. One of them's managed good, one of them is not managed very good. Same goes for Intelligent Systems. We've seen them do Paper Mario. We've seen them do what was it? Fire Emblem Awakening. We've seen them do Fire Emblem Fates. We've seen them do Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. They have multiple games out. They're not mismanaged. That's my thought process. Unless your games are taking long for a reason, you know, because they're super, super high end or whatever the case is. But I don't think that's the case with Retro Studios. So Matthew Campos donated $2 through Super Chat and says, what time is the Persona 5 S announcement today? It's going to be in the morning, man. So just sometime in the morning, you'll get news. Sometime in the morning, you'll get news. But Requiem is not coming to the Switch. No, but we're getting something better than Requiem. Requiem was 2 games for $20. We're getting 8 games for $20. And then we're probably going to get a second collection that's on the Nintendo Switch that has Rondo of Blood, that has Symphony of the Night, that has maybe some of the other GBA games too. Because that's going to be the first collection. I think we're going to get another collection. And it's going to be, we're going to get way more games for cheaper. So yeah, Requiem's not on there. But Requiem was a first party. Like, Sony's first-party studios ported that game over. So, of course, it was going to stay exclusive. But that doesn't mean Castlevania is not going to be on Switch. And that doesn't mean Nintendo's advertising freaking Castlevania Requiem because people are impatient. Just because you're impatient doesn't mean, not saying you, Big Milo, not saying you. But I'm just saying, just because Nintendo doesn't announce something or Konami doesn't announce something when you want it to be announced doesn't mean that Nintendo's advertising somebody else's game or something stupid like that I hear people say all the time. You know? By this low IQ logic, Atlas would trick Nintendo, but still make Shin Megami Tensei 5 for them. Well, maybe Shin Megami Tensei 5 is going to be pulled. We haven't heard about that game in a while, so maybe it's going to be pulled and put on PS4. You'll never catch me. You'll never catch me, Nintendo. We tricked you. Oh, they put on a fedora and like throw freaking smoke on the ground and disappear. You'll never get me, Nintendo. And then just freaking swing out of the door, dude. Is that what's gonna happen? It's like, psych, suckers. You'll never catch me, Nintendo. We didn't sign no papers. We're out of here. You see? Yeah. Oh my gosh, man. All right, Mr. OG Pop, Mr. OG OP. It's time for you to get the Scroogey. You're mad and you're upset, so it's time to hide you on the channel. Bye. Oh wait, did you? Okay, yeah. Bye, man. See you later. Thanks for the view, and thanks for being an idiot. You make everybody here more intelligent. Thank you. I just banned him. He's a loser at this point. He's a loser. And you can tell he's real mad. Like, you can tell he's real mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's real mad. Nobody backed out of anything. Like, he didn't dispute anything that I said. He just says, you scared, that's why you backing out. He never linked what I said. He never quoted anything from what I said. Never did anything. That's how you know this dude's a fraud. That's how you know he's a fraud. That's how you know he's a fraud. He also has sock accounts. Because his first account, it was a purple avatar, blank avatar, and this next account, it was a hashtag with it. He didn't have that hashtag before, so he has sock accounts. He's a loser. He's an absolute loser. So anyway, I'm not gonna spend any more time on this loser living with his mom in his basement or something like that. Yeah, thank you for the view. Thank you for the view. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, and you'll be wrong. You'll see. So you're an idiot. Thank you. Like I said, thank you for making everybody else feel much more intelligent. I feel like, no, we're not getting more trolls here. Nah, it's just one guy that's trying to control the stream, but he ain't gonna control it no more. We moving on. He has sock accounts. It's one guy making multiple sock accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one guy making multiple. Like, he has multiple accounts because he is an idiot. If you have sock accounts, you're an idiot. Like, if you have multiple accounts, you know what I'm saying, to do stuff, and you're not like Kevin Durant, you're an idiot. If your name isn't Kevin Durant and you've got multiple burner or sock accounts, you're an idiot. If you ain't living like Kevin Durant is living, you're an idiot. so yeah, man. I mean, or if you ain't like, you know, one of the, you know what I'm saying? So KD can have soccer accounts because he's a freaking rich NBA player. He's obviously not an idiot, and he's won multiple championships. But if you know somebody coming to a video game stream that has multiple soccer accounts, you're an idiot. I got a sock account, a Russell sock account. Next question. I have multiple accounts to be a true weeb. Okay, but multiple accounts to troll though? But multiple accounts to troll and call people names in chats? If you've got multiple accounts, I mean, KD had multiple accounts. For those who don't know, Kevin Durant is a basketball player for the Golden State Warriors. He's a 2-time Finals MVP. He's a really good rich basketball player. He's also a Silicon Valley tech investor here in California. So anyway, Kevin Durant would have multiple sock accounts because Kevin Durant, he's like us. He's a normal dude that just happens to be 7 foot tall and can shoot and can play basketball. But he's very normal. When people say stuff to him, he's gonna want to say stuff back. So what he would do, in order to say stuff back to all the people that would be talking trash and saying things to him, he would make multiple accounts and say what he really feels on sock accounts. But one time, he forgot that he was logged into his actual account with the verified check mark and said a bunch of stuff that he shouldn't have said. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shouldn't have said to somebody on Twitter, and they caught that. I think he ended up deleting it, but people, of course, once it's on the internet, you know it never goes away, and people caught that. And they talk about it all the time on sports media about how thin-skinned Kevin Durant is, but it's not that he's thin-skinned. He's just a normal dude that happens to be 7 foot tall and can play basketball. It's not that he's thin-skinned. He's just a normal dude, you know, that just happens to be really, 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 really good at basketball and would get annoyed if anybody's sitting there in the droves talking about him, you know? So pretty much. Let's see. So yeah, that's what happened, man. That's what's happening. So That's really what goes down. So like, for example, like that idiot that was here. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I can just ban somebody, no problem. But at the same time, we can turn it into something fun for the rest of the stream where we can sit there and talk about it, you know? So it is what it is. Let's see here. Matthew Campos donated $2 and says, chances Persona 5S is a rhythm game? Well, we already have 2 rhythm games that were released, so I guess it's possible. But you never know, I guess, right? You never know. So let's see here. I have a second account just for the ASMR videos, so they don't blow up my recommendations. Okay, and that's fine. I'm not saying that if you have sock accounts, or that's not even a sock account. A sock account is something like, or like a burner account is something that you use to kind of like S-post. You know what I'm saying? Like to sit there, troll, to sit there, talk trash, stuff like that. If you have multiple accounts, because it's like, okay, well, I want to be able to filter my recommendations, or okay, I have this account because I want to do this. That's fine. That's the reason why they let you make multiple accounts. That's what you're supposed to have multiple accounts for, right? Like, for example, if you want to have certain recommendations and subscribe to certain types of videos, okay, I'm gonna log in on this one. And or if I have certain types of gaming stuff, okay, I only want it to be on this one. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. That's not a problem. But when you have stock accounts like this dude sitting here, he comes here, calls names. I say, okay, well, come talk. He doesn't want to. He continues calling names. He gets timed out, and then you know what he does? He comes back with a different account with a hashtag by the name, with a different color blank avatar, and starts calling names. Then that's when you're a loser. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're a loser. Joe Munger with the $4.99 and says, Persona 5 does not need to come to Switch for Joker to be in Smash. We don't get every Metal Gear or Final Fantasy either. Well, I think it's a little bit different with those two. The thing about it is that not every single one. People are saying that because there is no actual mainline Persona games on the Nintendo Switch. Really, all we have is Persona Q. So if you look at something like Metal Gear, for example, Metal Gear and main Metal Gear games have been on Nintendo systems when Joker was, or sorry, when Snake was first revealed, right? Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes, that was on the GameCube, you know, and there you go. So you have that, and then we've also had Snake on the NES, and then we also had Snake again. Well, we had Big Boss, his clone or whatever. We had Big Boss on what's it called, on the 3DS again with Snake Eater. So that's a partnership. That's always something that we knew that, hey, there's going to be these games that were there before. There was even, I think there was even Metal Gear on the Game Boy, from what I understand. There was Metal Gear on the Game Boy too. So Snake, Metal Gear have been on multiple Nintendo systems before. Oh my, this guy's coming back with so many sock accounts. Wait a minute, hold on. Why was Brian hidden? Why was Brian JW hidden? I think there was a, I think you guys, can you, okay, thank you. Unhide him, please. Yeah, hey guys, just keep on banning this Mr. OG dude. Just keep on banning, because you know he's gonna come with the mountain of sock accounts. So keep on banning him. I'm not gonna address him anymore. Mods, you take out the trash. You take out the trash, mods. All right, so let's see here. They were on the 3DS. We only got spin-offs. What do you talk about? Only got spin-offs, Jumpmon. In terms of Metal Gear, no, we got mainline. Or do you mean like Persona Q? Yeah, Persona Qs, those were spin-offs. Those are spin-offs. Those are spin-offs. Hey guys, when it comes to like Mr. OG dude, just don't even time him out. You just ban him. Ban him every single time. Spin-offs are games too. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they are. Exactly, they are. Shout out to Big Milo with the $2 donation. But also another thing, when it comes to like Cloud, I think Nintendo, Final Fantasy VII, I think that was going to be on the Nintendo Wii U. But I think Nintendo just said, you know what, let's just wait. Let's just wait for whatever else we're going to put on our next system. So I think it was going to be on, the Wii U. But they just said, man, at that time, why even put it on the Wii U? Just put it on the Nintendo Switch. But you also have to remember that there was Final Fantasy games on the 3DS to where you can dress up as Cloud, or Cloud was in the 3DS version. Like, for example, like, was it Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance? Final Fantasy Explorers had a Cloud outfit to where you can look just like Cloud and roll around and fight as Cloud and have like his sword and everything like that. So, yeah. So there was Cloud on the Nintendo platform beforehand. It just wasn't necessarily the traditional way. And I guess Joker's like that as well. But I think at the same time too, there was like Final Fantasy, every single Final Fantasy game for the most part has different, every single main Final Fantasy has different characters, unless it's like a direct sequel, right? So I think at that point they just picked the most they wanted a Final Fantasy character, they just picked the most popular Final Fantasy character that would make the biggest splash, and that was Cloud, you know? Cloud is the most popular Final Fantasy character for the most part. So let's just put Cloud in the game. We want a Final Fantasy character. Well, which one do we pick? I mean, they could have picked somebody from Final Fantasy VI, but I mean, which one makes more of a splash? A Final Fantasy VI character or Cloud? I think Cloud makes more of a splash. So there you go. And now Cloud's on the Nintendo Switch. So it all comes full circle. Big Milo donated $2 and says, conspiracy theory. Twitter people like Persona 5S is a Muso game developed by Koei Tecmo because they attended Persona live concert. Well, dude, what if it is a Muso game? Persona Muso? That'd be interesting. That'd be very interesting. Let's see here. KR Decade says, who do you think is the next Smash DLC character? Yeah, I already talked about that in a video. So I already talked about that. So you can check out my video if you want to. Just type in Smash character predictions, Smash Ultimate character predictions. So yeah, I'm not going to continue answering that same one when the video's up on the channel. All right, so Michael O'Brien says the conspiracy theory is stupid, but if Nintendo picked Joker for Smash without securing the Persona 5 port, then Joker was a ridiculous pick for Smash. I have to disagree with that. Here's the reason why I disagree with that. They pick a character that they want to pick that they want to do. If they want to pick a character, they pick the character. If they don't want to secure Persona 5 port, that's their business. They don't have to secure a Persona 5 port. Like, they could have picked any character that they wanted to pick. If they felt that a Persona 5 port was necessary or they needed to have it, then they would have got it. If not, that's fine. Persona is not there's more multi-million selling franchises that they could have picked from. You know what I'm saying? For the first character and for other characters, that would have been no problem where they've already gotten games from. They could have picked anything that Koei Tecmo has that's already on the Switch, right? They could have picked anything that Resident Evil, maybe that's still coming. They could have went Yokai Watch. They could have went all these other games that are coming to the Switch, Japanese games that already have characters on the Switch. They could have picked anything that they want. So they don't have to. If they don't want to secure it, or if that's not what they feel like doing, then that's not what they feel like, then they don't feel like doing it. Plain and simple. People, you don't have to sit there and say that they have to do it. If they don't want to, then they don't have to. Joker isn't that popular. Persona 5 has not sold 10 million units. It sold 2.7 million units on an install base of 150 million with the PS3 and the PS4. So it's on an install base of well over 100 million, and it sold 2.7 million units, okay? So Persona Joker is not the most popular Japanese character ever. If they announced a Monster Hunter character, I guarantee you that would be more popular and generate more buzz than Persona. If they announced Nathan Adams from Yokai Watch or something, that would generate a ton of buzz. There's a lot of cult fanboys of Persona that sit there and hype it to the moon and depth. I love Persona myself, and I'm part of that. But let's look at the grand scheme of things. There's far more popular Japanese characters out there. Far more popular. Like, for example, like Devil May Cry is already outsold it. Dante. I mean, Resident Evil. There's so many other franchises that blow Persona out of the water when it comes to sales, and that's way more popular in Japan and overseas. So it's not like they were strong-armed or they needed, like, they need to have it or anything like that. In my opinion, at least. If they didn't want to secure a port, then they didn't have to secure a port. Then they didn't. Plain and simple. Just like Cloud. I don't know if they secured a port of Final Fantasy VII right then and there. Maybe they just wanted Cloud in there because that'd make a big splash and get people to buy the Wii U and Smash Brothers. We don't know the sales numbers of the Fighters Pass. We don't know how many people rushed out and bought the Fighters Pass and bought a Switch and Smash Brothers because Joker was in there. How many Persona fans went out there and bought Smash because Joker's in Persona? We don't know. So to sit there and try to put it into a black or white category. Now, personally, in my own opinion, yeah, I agree with you. Like, low key, like, I agree with what you're saying, but I don't think Nintendo has to agree with what we're saying, if that makes any sense. I'm telling you from their perspective, they can do what they want to. It's their game. Just like Atlas can do what they want to and make it only PS4 and PS3. Okay, fine. You're losing out on millions of dollars. Okay, that's your business. You do what you want to do with it. You know what I'm saying? There's probably some people that disagree with how I run things. Oh, don't spend so much time on these stupid trolls. Blah, blah, blah. That's not going to be good. Whatever. That's okay. I run things the way that I want to run things. Michael O'Brien, you run your own business. I'm pretty sure somebody's disagreed with how you do things. You say, okay, well, I'll run it the way that I want to run it. Everybody's not going to agree one way or another. People aren't always going to agree. But I low-key agree with you, but at the same time, Nintendo, if they don't want to do it, then they don't want to do it. If Atlas doesn't want to do it, then they don't want to do it. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. I think just pick characters they find interesting. There you go. Pick characters they find interesting. Whether to develop, if they want to put it on there, then they want to put it on there. Now, I think that, yeah, that would be, I think that Nintendo has some type of requirement. I think there's something that has to happen. Otherwise, the Devil May Cry producer wouldn't have said what he said. And the Devil May Cry producer said, well, don't you think that in order for us to have Dante and Smash, we have to have Devil May Cry on the Switch? Then he said, ask Capcom for Devil May Cry on the Switch. And then he proceeded to tell us the port bag. Oh, and then he proceeded to tell us the port bag. So yeah. The main difference between Cloud and Joker is that Cloud is a gaming icon and Joker is more niche. Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about it, but same energy. So would you pick Nathan from Uncharted or Kratos from God of War? Would that be a good pick? Would those be a good pick? Those are Sony first party, so I don't know if those would be a good pick. But at the same time, if I could, would I pick them? No, but I'm pretty sure other people would pick them. I mean, like Uncharted, if it's going to come to, I mean, Uncharted in terms of having Nathan Drake, that would get more people to go out and buy a Switch and buy Smash Brothers than Nintendo people rushing out and going and buying a PlayStation 4 or buying that. They probably already had it. But if anything, that benefits Nintendo more so than anything. So I wouldn't pick that. But if Nintendo did do that for some reason, or Sony agreed, that would probably get more PlayStation guys to buy a Switch and buy Smash Brothers, to be honest. So yeah. Artist Secure says, funny how we can get a new version of Persona 5 with a lot of info, yet we can't get a crumb of info on Shin Megami Tensei 5. Well, they're still working on it. Don't worry. Careful, OJ. Persona fans will curse you for saying there's bigger characters than their God Joker. Oh my God. Persona fans act like Persona is like the most popular franchise in the world. Nathan Adams, he's from Yokai Watch. Nate Adams, he's from Yokai Watch. He's the boy with the brown hair. He goes, ah! Always seems freaked out about stuff. Yeah, his name is Nathan Adams. Nice. Hold up. Player says, if Persona 5S is really a PS4 port to the Switch, do you think it will have exclusive content not available on the original game? Probably. Xenoblade and Persona fans are intense. Xenoblade fans can get crazy. Persona fans get super crazy. I would say Persona fans are more crazier than Xenoblade fans because Xenoblade fans aren't as in much numbers as Persona fans. Persona, the battle of like the niche boat or whatever, or niche boat, whatever you want to call it. Like, but there's just more Persona fans than there is like Xenoblade fans, because Persona is a lot older than Xenoblade. But I mean, at the end of the day, like I just find it hilarious. Like just some of the stuff that people will say when it comes to it. Like they're gonna make their decisions, okay? Companies are gonna make bad decisions. Companies are gonna be mismanaged. Everybody is. Everybody's been mismanaged at times. The only company that's probably had the least amount of mismanagement when it comes to it is Nintendo. Some of Nintendo this generation. Nintendo's mismanaged when it comes to online stuff. They're mismanaged. Obviously, there's some issues that they need to fix. So it doesn't matter what company it is. Like Sony with the whole crossplay stuff, right? Mismanagement. Microsoft with what they did at the beginning of the Xbox One, mismanagement. Some people even say that they're being mismanaged now. Everybody's mismanaged at times. That doesn't mean you're a bad company. That doesn't mean that you're stupid. Like I said before, that doesn't mean that, you know, we just disagree. There's just things that people disagree with. At the end of the day, you just disagree with it, you know? So, yeah. No, and that's fine, Michael. I mean, I think I think everybody wants Persona. Well, not everybody, but I think a lot of people want Persona 5 to come to Nintendo Switch. I mean, I think lots of people want that. I mean, but if they want to do it, then they'll do it. Like, us sitting here and talking and like we're not LeVar Ball. We can't speak it into existence. No matter how much we sit there and try to say it, like, I mean, that doesn't mean it's going to happen. I mean, Atlas already knows. How many surveys have we filled out? How many crying users on the internet? How many Persona 5 should be on Switch videos? They've seen all of it. They already know. If they want to do it, they'll do it. If they don't, they won't. But Persona in general and Atlas in general is a mismanaged company. The fact that they don't have the fact that Persona 3 HD wasn't a thing, the fact that Persona 4 Golden HD wasn't a thing, shows that these companies, that Atlas is mismanaged. Why lose out on money? Persona 4 Golden literally sold 1 million units on the PS Vita. That could have sold way more if you made that 360 PS3 or even Wii U. 360 PS3 Wii U. They didn't want to do it. They just said, no, we're not going to do it. Persona 3 and Persona 4 there should be current ways to play these games. And there's none. If you want to play Persona 4, the best version, you got to play it on the Vita. Or remote play it to the PS4. If you can. If you want to play Persona 3, the best way to do it is, what, PS Vita or PS2 backwards compatibility? There should have already been HD versions of these games, and there's not. The fact that there isn't is mismanagement. Why is there not? Don't sit here and tell me money, because they're owned by Sega. They could have got the money. We're not porting over freaking Red Dead Redemption 2. It's not like it's going to cost $10 billion to make Persona 4 on the PS3. The fact that we don't have those and there's not modern ways to play these games is ridiculous. You know? That's mismanagement. That's just clear mismanagement. I mean, do you guys agree or not? Like, where is Persona 3 and Persona 4? This is not the only bad decision Atlas is making. They're out here making Persona fighting game. You know, like, okay, fine, great. Persona 4 Ultimax Arena fighting game, great. That's a great game, isn't it? Great game. Yo, you guys ban this idiot with this dude. How many sock accounts is that? I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4 sock accounts from this dude. Thanks. I just watched that Smash character video. There you go. I wonder if they have their resources tied up with other places. I don't know, man. Maybe that's the case. Vita TV is the best way if you want it on your TV. Well, there you go. Vita TV. Vita TV. That's not even being sold in stores anymore. I agree, but can you play Persona 3 FES and regular P4 on PS3 via PSN? Yeah, I understand, but there's no HD remaster or anything like that though. I mean, like through PSN. Like, where's like the actual remasters of those games? There is none. You know? Look at Nintendo and what they've, like, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Look how many times that was remastered. Look how many times we've got new versions of Ocarina of Time. It's been remastered and re-put out multiple times. You know? We got a complete remake on the 3DS. We still need maybe another one. But we've gotten nothing yet. We've gotten completely... What about Wind Waker? Wind Waker HD. Remade for HD systems. Twilight Princess HD. Link's Awakening. Man, remade. Are we on Q&A? Nah. I've just been rambling about this Persona and Joker conspiracy stuff, and we've been banning this idiot that keeps coming back into the stream with multiple sock accounts because he's apparently a loser and has nothing better to do. You keep coming back. Don't worry. We'll keep banning you. And by the way, every time that you come back with a different sock account, you actually give me another view. So thank you. I appreciate that. You give me more data. You're actually helping me out by doing that. So thank you. Every time that you do that, you come back with another one. It gives me another unique individual since they do count it as uniques. So thank you for the extra uniques on every single time you come back with a different account. I appreciate that. Freaking idiot. All right. So Super Mario Maker 2. We got a release date for Super Mario Maker 2, June 28th. That was announced it was funny. It was announced on Twitter. It was announced on Twitter that it's coming June 28th. So be sure to hit that like button before you get banned. Seriously. Shout out to Arm with $1.99. It says, can you play Ark from P5? Absolutely. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the donation, and we can play that for you. So Super Mario Maker, June 28th. So it's coming out a couple weeks after E3. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about Super Mario Maker, June 28th? Nintendo just announced it on Twitter today. Batman is a fraud. He's not even a real bat. Oh, the Twitter Direct is never over. It's never over. Never over. Let me know how it sounds, guys. I'm hyped for Super Mario Maker 2. I never played the first Mario Maker, so it's going to be amazing. Finally get to make my own levels. Yeah, man. Can you make some good levels, VC? I never played the first Mario Maker either. I'm excited for 2. You guys never played... Okay, because you guys didn't have Wii U's, huh? Or you guys didn't play 3DS much? Teeny bit on the loud side. All right, thank you. I'll adjust that. How about now? Mario Maker 2 near those July games will kill my wallet. Yeah, it's really close to those July games, man. It's really close to those July games. I already have my Super Mario Maker in Smash Bros. All right. Yeah, I definitely will, bro. Have you seen the Playerson stage I made on Switch? You haven't sent it to me. I haven't even looked. Persona Music? Yeah, this is Persona Music. It's called Arc. Before we get more ports on Switch, we should get Xenoblade Chronicles X first. Well, that's a port, isn't it? I never had a Wii U, and I don't think I missed out, but looking forward to Super Mario Maker 2. If you have a Switch, you didn't really miss out much, because a lot of those games are on Switch now, right? So, I mean, yeah. Other than FE, what else is coming in July? NX Revolution, check out my Super July video, my guy, NX Revolution. I have a Super July video that you can check out on the channel that tells you, that goes over all of the cool games in July. So yeah, check it out, man. Premises, I'm definitely looking forward to Mario Maker. Got to support the Mario games. Absolutely. Do I have a Persona 5 waifu? Not really. They're all cool. Do you see day one stages to have inappropriate stuff similar to Smash Builder? LOL. Will we see you play user levels? Yeah, I'll play user levels. I'll play user levels. I don't know if I'll play like a lot of user levels, but I'll play them. Got it. Thanks, Players. It's been swamped with college recently. My bad. No, it's okay. It's okay. I just have a big July video that I think that you get much more. First of all, I don't remember all the July games, but second of all, it's the video's there whenever you got time to watch it. So there you go. But there's a lot of games coming out in July. There's a lot of cool stuff. Two of the highlights are probably Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order, and also Fire Emblem. Those are the two big ones, but there's more. Matthew Campos says chances we'll see Super Mario 3D World on the Switch this year. I don't know, man. Maybe not. For those who don't know, if you're an Elite Ninja, you can ask random questions. So I won't answer your random questions if you're an Elite Ninja. If your name is OG Poppy Idiot though, or OG Poppy hashtag, you won't answer, you'll be banned on the spot. Or OG OP Idiot blank avatar, live with my moms, and I'm probably 30. Yeah, if your name is that, then yeah. I'm 35 years old, live with my mom, no education, probably work at McDonald's. Yeah. If you're that, then you will not get your answer. You don't get your question answered. So let's see here. Solomon Solo says we need original Xeno games on the Switch, like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The original Xeno games, so like Xeno Saga, Xeno Gears, that'd be nice. Murdoch Coco says just jump back on, and your rant is 100%. And my rant is 100% fact, and there's no way to dispute that. Yeah, man, I don't know what that dude was going on. Do you really need to keep buying the same game over and over? No, you don't. You don't. And even looking at like Persona 5, the Royale, like Persona 5 Royale, I mean, like, you're gonna have to replay the same game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's only been 2 years, and I think a lot of people that played the game and they put like hundreds of hours into it, like, okay, well, gonna have to replay, because I mean, there's gonna be a lot of new content, but you have to replay the same game. I mean, that might be, some people might want to do that, but I mean, there's a difference between replaying like a game like Legend of Zelda, right, or replaying a game like, you know, like a different type of remaster. But replaying a game that you've already played and put like 100 hours into, then replaying it again because there's some extra content sprinkled in, which there is some nice extra content sprinkled in. There is some other stuff that you can do, but I mean, you still gotta do all the other stuff too, though, in order to get like the endings and certain things like that. So it's just like, you know, like it would have been nice if it was just something that you can download for those who have already played, so then they can experience. But then again, it's built into the core of the game and not built into something that's just extra. So unfortunately, you know, if you've already put like 100 something hours into it or whatever, you know, but hey, it is what it is. Michael O'Brien says, given all the games already announced, do you think Nintendo have any new first-party announcements for E3? I think they'll have an announcement or two. He says, I sent the Players stage code to you by Twitter DM, bro. Okay, cool. I'll check it out. OJ, do you think we'll get another Smash character released during E3? I think right around the E3 time we might get another Smash character announced or released, yeah. Michael O'Brien says, true, but if Monolith Soft released Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the Royal, I'm pretty sure you do it all over again. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the Royal? Would I do it all over again? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if I would, to be honest. I'd buy it to support, just like I'm buying the like Royal, but I'm not doing all of the core crystal stuff and all that over again. Nah, man, I ain't trying to do like unless they drastically improved or stripped core. Like, I ain't doing all that core crystal crap over again where nothing carries over and I gotta like all those core crystals and farming, man. Nah, man, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I don't have the time to do that. I really don't. So I don't think I'm gonna be doing all that over again. I mean, I would buy it, just like I said, to support, just like I'm buying, you know, the Royale, or Royal, but at the same time, I mean, like, nah, I ain't doing all that over again. Like, they'd have to drastically change the core crystal system and put in a lot of new content into the game for me to replay it like that. I mean, I am doing New Game Plus, which is, I guess, could be kind of like it, but the Royale isn't New Game Plus. It's the new. You'd have to start all over, you know. So hopefully, like, yeah. So Persona 5, Persona S 5R, a new game or some kind of update. I think you just meant Persona 5 Royale. So P5R. It's a enhanced re-release. So think of it as like, for example, like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Well, actually no, because the original content came out on the Wii U. Think of it as like Persona 4 Golden. Think of it as Persona 3 FES if you've played those games, or think of it as like any type of, like, you know, re-release that they, like Dark Horizon, like Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, you know what I'm saying? Or something like that where they add in new content to the base game. So it's a re-release of the same game with new content added in, you know? Or think of it, yeah, like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Think of it like that. Base game with new content added in. You know, or Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, stuff like that, you know. So, yeah. And it's getting a graphics overhaul. It's not really getting a graphics overhaul. All it's getting is a graphics. It's just getting a 4K update. So, not a graphics overhaul. It's still going to look like Persona 5. It's just going to be sharper looking. That's really what it comes down to. It's not really getting a graphics overhaul though. Persona 5 was also on PS3. Might have held back some of the visuals. It's just the resolution, to be honest, because the game it's a PS3 game. The game is a PS3 game that was ported to the PlayStation 4. The game is not a PS4 game that was downported. The game was supposed to come out on PS3 years and years and years ago, but then PS4 came along and they're like, let's put it on both and let's delay. You know, but it's a PS3 game, and it looks like a PS3 game. And even when you play it on PS4, it looks like a PS3 game. And it operates like a PS3 game as well. It's just higher resolution. It's just 1080p on the PS4, and it's 720p on the PS3. I mean, that's really what it comes. And then with the PS4 Pro, it's just going to be updated to 4K. But it's not really like overhauled anything. They just updated they just increased the graphics. Or sorry, they just increased the resolution. So yeah. Since Joker has a grappling hook in Smash Ultimate, wouldn't it make sense that Persona 5S is on Switch and have the content from PSR? I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. Like I said, I've heard that Persona 5 is coming to the Switch. Once again, I've heard it, but we'll have to wait and see. Obviously, he didn't have like the grappling hook in the game before. Now he has like the grappling hook or whatever, right? So, I mean, obviously Sakurai knew about, or Atlas gave him information, not news. Atlas gave him information that he's gonna have a grappling hook. That he's gonna have a grappling hook at some point or in the next game or whatever they're doing. So yeah. So it makes sense that way. It makes sense, but we're gonna have to wait and see. You're also 35 years old and banned. You're also 35 years old and banned and live with your mom and also banned. You can add that. Thank you for the view though. He had swinging animations in menus. Okay, in menus. Okay. Joker had the grappling hook in the menu. Okay, so he had it in the menu. I don't even remember I played the game. It's been a while. It's been 2 years since I even booted up that game. I already beat it. Played it years ago. OJ, I heard that P5 is coming to the Switch, so it's 100%. It's 100% confirmed. Yeah. There you go. So yeah, there you go, man. A Kingdom Hearts portable would be a dream. Like P5 on the Switch, a Kingdom Hearts portable would be a dream. So like Dream Drop Distance was portable Kingdom Hearts. I think in the anime too, some people are saying, okay, so in the anime as well. So there you go. Maybe he already knew it. Maybe that was something that he just thought about. Oh, okay, well, he has like some type of grappling hook or something right then and there. So there you go. What did that guy say? He didn't say anything. His name is a troll. He just, it's a troll. It's a troll sock account. If I know that you if I know that you make troll sock accounts, you'll be banned, because like this is a sock account. Like, it's pretty obvious. He just changed his name. I mean, come on. This is this dude's account. I mean, come on, dude. Like, this is a sock account literally made right now. It's a troll. Let's see here. OJ heard that. Okay. OJ, do the you're done. Okay. We'll just get one normal. We'll get one normal you're done. Okay. Here, guys. I don't do this anymore. This is not something that I do anymore. But for the sake of entertainment, we will do it. We will do one real Skadooja, you're done. All right, guys. So, hold up. We'll do one. We'll do one. You guys ready? We'll just do one big one. For anybody who gets banned, you're done. We'll get the you're done going. All right, guys. Let me see here. You're done. You're done. Reaper Seal. You're done. Just one, guys. Just one. Let's see here. What about this dank meme center guy? Clearly he has a sock account. The emotes coming through. I love the community that we have here, man. I love the community that we have here. It's great. So that just made my night. I'm happy I made your night, Link of Hyrule. I'm happy that I made your night. That's what we're here to do, man. That's what we're here to do. Making people's night. Making people's night. Michael O'Brien, clearly Dank Meme Center as a sock account and should have been banned some time ago. Player Essence is slacking. How about Michael O'Brien? He has a sock account. All right, guys, let's go and get into random Q&A. I think I've ranted and I've cried and complained enough for you guys. I'm actually scared to check my Twitter account because I already know what's coming. This is usually what happens after I rant. They usually run to my Twitter account. So let's see here. Hey, did you guys unban Bryce JW? Can you guys unban Bryce JW? Sorry about that, dude. So yeah, he tweeted at me. So is he unbanned? All right, my Twitter account is clean. My Twitter account is clean. It hasn't happened yet, guys. I really dislike Twitter. But follow me on Twitter, by the way, guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter. I do have a Twitter account, so if you want to keep up to date on all the latest things that are happening on Player Essence, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Yes, he's been unbanned. Okay, cool. He's been unbanned. All right. So if you guys have questions, I've got answers. You guys can tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence, or just Player Essence, capital P, capital E. And I'll be more than happy to answer questions for you guys. Did you talk about MK11 not having a day one patch yet? Shaking my head. Hold up. MK11 not having a day one patch yet? It does have doesn't it have like a 20 gigabyte download or whatever that you need that comes like with the patch or something like that? I downloaded it and I have a video ready for you guys tomorrow. My video on Mortal Kombat's ready for you guys tomorrow. I played through some of the it's like 35 minutes. I go through the basic controls and the single player game and of the Switch version and say, should you guys buy it? I think it's a good game. I think it's dope. I know some people are kind of saying it's trash or whatever the case is, but I think it's pretty good. I don't know. It's not as good as MK10 right now. I don't think it's good as the MK9 either, but I think it's still really good. Wait, what are you talking about, Big Migs Tech? Wait, what are you talking about? Yeah, it's just a game. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that there was the day one patch is 1.03. I didn't know there was a day one patch to 1.03. Is it not available on the Switch yet? Dawson31 says, okay, since you have answers, I'll ask you this very important question. Is Florida an East Coast state? Yes, Florida is an East Coast state. It is definitely on the East Coast. Southeast Coast to be exact, but it's definitely on the East Coast. And it also has an Eastern time zone. Let's see here. So who's going to Evo for Smash Ultimate and your pick to win? For Evo? My pick to win Evo? Oh man, there's going to be like a lot of Japanese players there, I think. So I think I'm going to probably just go in. I'm going to say like a Japanese player is going to win. Like Shuton or something like that. No, we're not doing that, CJ. Here we go again. No, there is no CJ. Here we go again. I'm not doing it. I'm not answering to anybody's stupid comments about Florida not being the East Coast. If you don't think Florida's East Coast, that's stupid. Plain and simple. You're as dumb as the people who think that there's a conspiracy theory that Nintendo got duped by Atlas. So you're just as dumb as those people. Plain and simple. No, I'm not talking about it at any moment. No more. Yo, what's up? What's up, K Switch One? How you doing today, my man? No CJ memes happening here. I think you said Zachary? I think you meant Zachary. I think the autocorrect bodied your comment right there. Zachary will win Evo. Yeah, a Japanese player. Like Shutons. Somebody that uses somebody stupid. Somebody that uses somebody stupid from Japan. So, I mean, I think it's going to be like Shuton. I think it's going to be Zachary. It's going to be somebody like that. Although Zachary's a kid, so sometimes the nerves get the most of Zachary. That's why he doesn't win sometimes. But he's clearly one of the most talented, if not the most talented player out there. But sometimes he just has some tournament nerves because he's a newbie into this whole thing. So I think Shuton has a little bit more experience and everything. So I think Shuton has a very good chance at winning, especially, dude, Olimar is so good. Olimar is so good in the game. I think Shuton definitely has a chance to win. But there's going to be a lot of people labbing Olimar, so maybe not. But, I mean, I would probably say top Japanese prospects to win Evo, Shuton, Zachary, maybe T, or like somebody else. In terms of Americans, top prospects to win, I'd probably say like if you're gonna count MK Leo, obviously a threat. Nairo, obviously a threat. Tweak, obviously a big threat, and probably like a dark horse threat to win would be like Ally or Salem. I mean, Salem could easily win. Salem is an Evo winner himself with Bayonetta, and he's proven that he can make top 8s and win tournaments too. So I'd probably pick one of them, one of the American, well, Ally's Canadian, but you know, Westerners. So I'd probably pick like Ally or Salem to be like a dark horse pick to win. Oh, both of those guys are Evo winners. Ally and Salem are. So they play their best at Evo. So I think one of those guys have a chance of maybe making the 2P, which there's been no 2P Evo winners in Smash, new Smash history. Like Brawl never really was an Evo game. So then Smash 4, for example, there's no 2-time winners of Evo. It's always been somebody new each time, right? So I think, yeah, it's always been somebody new each time. So I think there might be, for the first time ever, we might get somebody who's won in the new age of Smash, has won 2 Evo championships. I don't think MK Leo's a dark horse, though. I think he's actually like a favorite. Ally's a dark horse because Ally, I mean, but then again, Ally just won. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, is Ally really a dark horse anymore? Maybe. And Ally's won Evo before, so I don't know. So I don't know if any of my picks were dark horses because I mean, I don't know. Can you pick somebody who's already won Evo as a dark horse? I mean, so I don't know. So let me pick somebody else. I think maybe like from an American standpoint, I think maybe like somebody like Anti. That would be like a dark horse to win, like an Anti or like maybe like a Mute Ace. Somebody like that who hasn't quite cracked into those consistent top 8s, but is right around in that top, you know, 32, 16-ish bracket. So I'm going to pick somebody like a Mute Ace with Peach. You know, he's a good character, obviously, so he can lab it out and maybe win with Peach. Or even like Anti to win. So somebody like that, you know. I think somebody like Void could be a dark horse. Well, the thing about Void is that he's made multiple top 8s before, and I think he's even top 8. He's done top 8 at Evo, has he not? So I don't know if you can pick anybody that a dark horse as somebody who makes a top 8. If you're in top 8, you have a chance to win it, right? So we've got to pick somebody who doesn't regularly make top 8s at big tournaments. Like Void regularly makes top 8s. Like he is a very consistent top 8 player. He's even won a big tournament already in Smash Ultimate, faster than he won one in Smash 4. I think he only won one big tournament in Smash 4. So he's already won a big tournament in Smash Ultimate. So I don't know if he's a dark horse either. It's got to be somebody who isn't regularly in the top 8. So I think like an Anti or a Mute Ace or somebody like that would be maybe like a Dire, somebody like that would be more of a dark horse pick, you know. No, MVD makes a ton of top 8s, man. Like he makes a ton. If MVD's playing well, he can be on, I mean, heck, he's even made winner's side in top 8 in big tournaments. So I don't think MVD is a dark horse either. I mean, I think some people would count him as that because he doesn't win big tournaments, but MVD's always there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, technically he'd be like a dark horse pick, but I mean, I don't know. I think he's a threat to win it because one, he's using Snake, but two, he's always in top 8. So it's just a matter of time before he breaks through. So I'm talking about guys who don't make top 8s. Maybe past guys who've won a few tournaments here and there, but like Anti is super hot and cold. Like at some points, Anti can win a tournament, right? Like he did with CEO, a big major tournament with all the big guns there. He won that one in 2016. But then other times he's like, dude's out like in pools or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like out very early, or doesn't even make a top 8, or doesn't make the top 16. So I'm talking about guys like that, you know. But yeah, now Mr. R, he's been in the Evo finals, you know. He's won big tournaments before. Nah, not Mr. R. He's been a top 10 player in the world. So nah, not Mr. R. Nah, not him. He's not really a dark horse. He's been I mean he was in the final with Zero. So everybody knows what Mr. R can do. He's a top 8 machine, you know. So yeah. Dank Meme says, you are dark horse to win a major Smash tournament and you will stream it if you go. Right? No. Let's see here. Light definitely has a chance to win Evo. Yeah, Light definitely has a chance. Absolutely, Light has a chance to win Evo. Absolutely, Light does. He's so confident in his play. Absolutely, Light does. Yeah. I missed your Monolith Soft stream last night. Do you think they will make any new game announcements this year? I think so. With the announcement of a new studio, I think they're gonna supercharge things, and I think that maybe we might get an announcement this year. Calvin Eros says, "Hi, great stream as always. Very happy Mario Maker 2 release day. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh on Switch. It's awesome. Game is out in Japan. Oh, it has English in there. Nice. Excuse me. Let's see here. Turtle, is it Turters? Turters says, "Are you still hyped for Daemon Ex Machina? The demo kind of lost me, but hopefully they will take the feedback into account and fix up those interested." Yeah, actually, I have multiple videos on what I think about Daemon Ex Machina. I'm actually more excited for it now that I know that they're actually gonna take things, because I already liked the game, the demo. I actually like the demo, and now I know that they're gonna make things even better. So I'm actually more excited for the game. Watch my videos on the channel. I got a review of the demo, and I've also got gameplay impressions and like also tips too. So I already got tons of stuff. Hold up, let me ban an idiot. Let me make sure I don't ban Psychopie though. Thanks for the view, idiot. Leffen is not into Ultimate though. He's a dark horse. Yeah, I think Leffen would be a dark horse to win Ultimate. But he said that he's not going to train anymore. He said he's not going to train. And I'm way beyond that. I'm way beyond names like that offending me and all that stuff. It's so funny when people come here and say that. I'm like, I don't care, man. Like, what you guys say over the internet is, now I'm mad. Some loser fraud in his house sits there and wants to be racist. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Come to the stream, be racist, get banned. Cool. Give me the view, give me the unique hit. You know, come get banned. All right. Come keep watching somebody who's clearly more successful, better looking, more popular, and way better than you'll ever be in your life. Keep watching, keep looking up to me, because you are nothing. You're nothing but a pawn, dude. You're nothing but an ant, a measly nothing. So keep looking up to me, my man. I know you wish you were me. It's okay. I know you wish. You wish. That's why you come here and say racist things, because you wish. You wish you had people that followed you. You wish you can stream and have 200 viewers or 100-something viewers or whatever the case is. You wish you had the support, but you don't. You're a loser. You're a no-name loser over the internet. You wish you had something, but you have nothing. All you have is your mom's money to buy video games once a month or something. That's all you've got. You've got your allowance money. That's it. You've got nothing of your own. You've got no house. You've got nothing. So yeah, keep on the racist stuff. Keep on bringing it. It just makes me keep going. It just makes me just want to prove it to all of you guys even more. Keep doing it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, and I appreciate the unique view. OJ, do I take pre-workout? Nah, I don't take pre-workout. I just eat. I just eat healthy before I go to the gym, and I wait. Let's see here. Damn, if you can't do a backflip like OJ, then you need to rethink your life choices. This includes me. Tim W says, not sure if this was answered already. That's okay. I'll answer it again if it was. But if Persona 5 is confirmed for the Switch, would you play it again unless it's P5R? I'd probably play it again, just because there's some stuff, probably like a new game. Like, there's some stuff that I didn't do in the game. There's like a lot of stuff that I didn't do, so I'll probably play it again. I'll probably play it again. When's the next ninja training video? Probably when I lose like another 20 pounds, dude. Like that video that I did put some, kind of hurt my knees a little bit. So probably the next video is like, when I get down to like 160 or something, I'll do another one. But like, the way that, like, I'm not trying to do flips at 180. Like, it's just, it hurt my knees when I do them, so I'm good, man. To be honest, man, I'm good. I kind of want to lose a little bit more weight before I start doing flips like that again, because it's just too much pressure on my knees at my age. Getting older, man. I can't be like I used to. I used to be a springboard, but not anymore, man. Like the other day, I was recording for a video, and like I did a couple backflips, and then I did one more, and like I tweaked my knee, man. I was just like, okay, screw this video, because like there wasn't enough content. So I was gonna do another one, but like like I said, I think I'm still a little too heavy. I think I need to lose a little bit more weight. All right. I would watch you stream Persona 5 LOL unless you date all. Unless you date all. Yeah, I'll stream it. I'll definitely stream it. No, just ban that guy. Okay, yeah, you banned him. Yeah, just ban that dude. He says, you crack me. Why do I crack you up? What did I say? Favorite subject in school? History. What's the next? Okay, I already read that. Ally hasn't signed yet to a team, right? Yeah, Ally's gonna sign to a team sometime soon. Within the next month or two, Ally's gonna be on a team. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of him getting the good deal. I think he's had offers, you know, since he departed with Cloud9 or whatever. But I think that after this big win that he had, and you know, I think he's got his mojo back. I think Ally's gonna be signed to a team very soon. Dr. Mario Montage Part 2. Yeah, it's coming at some point, man. I gotta get, you know, to be honest, man, like, it's a cool video that I did, and I get it, but, like, the type of people that were coming in with that video, man, I just don't know if I want to do something like. I'd rather just work on stuff that I know that's going to get me dedicated users that will watch my content. Dude, so many people. I've never had such a, like, high rate of people who watch a video and don't subscribe or just leave, literally never watch another video again in my life. Like, that's the only reason why. Like, I don't want people to think that the Dr. Mario, like, that's the type of stuff that I'm gonna be doing on my channel. Like, a lot. I know I said I'd do it, so I'll do it eventually. But I always have like apprehension about doing videos like that, because it's like, you attract these weirdos, you know, like, and people like that. So it's just, I don't know, man. And then there's some type of expectation that I have to keep doing videos like that, which I'm not going to. Which I'm not gonna do montages of me beating people up with stupid music playing, you know, like, so. Deadlock7 says, hey, hi OJ, just got here. Just got home from watching Avengers Endgame. Don't worry, anyone, no spoilers for me. I'd never do that. Hi all. All right, good. I'm happy. Hopefully you liked it. Dr. Mario Fan Club. There you go. Tim W. With the dollar. Oh, sorry, just the 99 cents. Thank you so much, Tim W. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 99-cent donation. Ban emote. Yeah, we might need a ban. Well, it's a Toby. We actually have a couple ban or like idiot emotes. We have two of them. We have this one, and we have this one. We have two separate ones. You can hand somebody an L, or you can hand somebody that you're done emote. So yeah, it's the same dude coming in trolling. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. That's just making multiple accounts. You guys keep asking me questions. If you got questions, I've got answers. I'm not really worried about this dude. Hashtag player essence, at player essence, or player essence. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Yeah, colossal waste of time. Scroll up for my question. All right, what'd you say, Dinky? TCRX Gaming with the 250 says, keep up the good work. Can you play My Hero theme? Yeah, I can play that. My Hero. That's the regular, normal one, right? Play the both versions of it. Thank you for the $2.50 donation, though. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, though, TC. Thank you. Banned. Can you guys hear the music just fine? Thank you, Master Dragon 7V with the host. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. And don't worry, guys. That was a little loud. And don't worry, guys. I actually tracked his IP. So, I just needed him to... It's the same guy doing the same thing. So, I actually tracked his IP. He just needed to come in here a couple more times. And now I got it with my software. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens to him later. See if he can even access YouTube in a bit once I go through my network. So, thanks for coming on, man. I just needed a couple more... I got some software that can help me track people's IPs. It's the same IP that's hitting all the same stuff. So, yeah, I'll be going through my network pretty soon here, my man. See what happens to you in the future. But yeah. Yeah, in order for me to track somebody's IP if they're using different ones, they need to constantly be coming in here, like multiple times with different accounts. You can't do it just right away. Like, I can't do it just like individual people that come here all the time. I can't do it. But somebody who's constantly coming in with the same account using different usernames, you can track. And you need it to happen a few times, though, for it to happen. And, yeah, I got it. So, we good. Wait, you can check IP on YouTube? On YouTube? No, you can't. No, you can't do it normally. You need stuff to do it. You need stuff to do it. So yeah. Gamer for Life says, what do you think of the free update to Starlink with the parade of more microtransactions following it? I think it would have been great if it was more of the content in there for free, but there's already a lot of free content coming in, so there you go. How's the audio now, guys? Is it a little loud? Just watched your Dr. Mario video. I was curious. What the hell is that? Haha. That's it? Okay, cool. Has Esam recovered from the body bag handed by Samsora? Dude, is Esam alive? I didn't even know he made it out of that one right there, man. Alright, take it easy, Solomon Solo. Thanks for coming out to the stream, dude. So what's gonna happen in his YouTube account? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just leave it right there. But yeah, I think he messed with the wrong person though. But hey, thanks for the views. All right, any other questions, guys? Saw the footage with HBox getting hit with the crab. LOL. Yeah, I did see the footage. Thought it was funny. John Duncan with the doll donation and says, "I appreciate your humor." Thank you, man. I appreciate having humor. Sometimes people take life too seriously, man. People take life way too seriously. So I don't really. This is all entertainment. At the end of the day, I still have, you know what I'm saying? Like, I still have my thousands of users. I still have a good YouTube channel. I still have tons of support. At the end of the day, that person's still a racist loser. So, plain and simple. That's really what it comes down to. Yo, Swift, what's up, man? How's it going, dude? Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. Welcome to the village, homie. Oh, God. It's like a freaking gnat. Look at a gnat in my room. What the hell? Let's see, there's so many new games coming this year. I'm hyped. Yeah, man. He shook. I don't know if he is or not. Just got plenty of evidence. Got plenty of evidence, and I got an IP. So. So we're all good. That's really all I need is evidence, screenshots from the stream chat and stream replay, and IP. So there we go. So that's all I need. Don't think P5S direct stream or sorts. Got people out here spoiling freaking Endgame? What the heck, dude? Probably same as P5R, just a Twitter announcement. Insta ban. Yeah, unfortunately. Thanks for the view though, Rage Quit. Let's see, so Cop's gonna show up on his front door. Oh, you messed with the wrong person then? Nah, I don't know about Cops. Nah, he didn't do anything illegal. It's freedom of speech. So no, he can't get arrested for anything that he does. Katana Riku says, go to games right now. Go to games right now. What are you talking? Oh, my go-to games right now. Dragon's Dogma. I've been playing a lot of that. Been playing Katana Zero, and I played Mortal Kombat, and I'm probably gonna start playing I've been playing SteamWorld Quest too. So yeah. Let's see here. Will P5R update the regular Persona 5? No, it won't. It's actually a brand new, like, it's a brand new SKU. It's a whole different game. So P5 like the Royal update is not going to be something that you can download yourself. You know, it's not going to be like, you know, a thing that you could add on. It's a separate game, kind of like Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. You couldn't update on your PS2 Persona 4 Golden stuff, you know. So unfortunately. So yeah, no endgame spoilers, guys. We still got 15 more minutes of questions, so if you guys have questions, I've got answers for you. I'd be more than happy. I mean, the other day we had like a lot of stupidity on Twitch. Now we're having stupidity on YouTube, and it all started. You know, to be honest, I probably handled that a little bit. I probably handled that a little bit wrong. I probably should have just banned him from the very beginning, and that was that. Like that's probably what we should have just done. But I mean, but whatever. Take Your Heart says, what month do you think PS5 will come out? What month do I think PS5S will come out? Dude, I have no idea. This is Atlas. All right, take it easy, Jumpmon. Favorite movie? My favorite movie is probably like Remember the Titans, or like The Warriors, or like what else? There's probably something that I'll remember, like some type of like Gundam. Like there was like a Gundam Wing movie that was really cool, like Endless Waltz or something like that. Or like I liked some of like the Dragon Ball Z movies back in the day, like Dead Zone or like Tree of Might or whatever. Like stuff like that was cool. Favorite anime is Naruto. Favorite food is pizza. Favorite RPG character? Favorite RPG character? Did somebody say that? Saw Vasquez said that. My favorite RPG character is probably like Chrono from like Chrono Trigger. So yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pick up Saints Row the Third. Yeah, I'm picking it up next month. Oh my gosh, this freaking gnat, dude. I hate this gnat. Okay, I'm gonna get bam! Got him. Fast hands. Ugh. Nasty. There's this little gnat that was in my room. Just have to clap it real quick. This man got Donkey Kong. Just clap. Yeah, he got. Yeah, that's called getting bodied, dude. he got three stocked. Easy clap. Who would win in a fight, Mario or Sonic? Apparently Mario won it in the death battle. There was a Mario versus Sonic death battle, and apparently Mario won. Dave Gaming says, don't beat yourself over how you handled him. Obviously, he had sock accounts ready to go before you interacted with him. That's true. He probably was, no matter what, even if I just banned him normally, he probably would have just came back with sock accounts anyway. So yeah, I'm not going to beat myself over. I just said I probably should have just handled it differently. Maybe a little bit differently. But at the same time, I was in the moment, so it's not like I'm upset or mad or like, oh man, I can go back. Like, it's not like it's like that. It's just like, maybe they'll handle it differently. Because like lately we've just been handling trolls like, okay, well, we just banned them. But you know, this time it was like he was trying to lie to my audience, you know, and he was putting words in my mouth. Like usually like, when people come in and just like say something racist or say something dumb, I'm like, okay, cool. But he was, before the stream even started, he was lying about what I said. He was sitting there and making up stuff and saying, oh, you're backing out or you're not. He tried to sit there and he was calling names and doing stuff. So you know, I tried to give him an opportunity, you know, to talk, but he didn't want. I mean, he didn't have anything intelligent to say because he's not an intelligent person. So yeah. Murdoch Loco with the doll donation and says, hey man, in honor of our fourth and last child turning 1 tomorrow. You have to put that in there. Your fourth and last child turning 1 tomorrow. Could we hear the Taru male song from Final Fantasy X? He's our happy little buddy. All right, man, no problem. We can do that. And yeah, man, I think at number 4, it's time to wrap it up. That's all, folks. That's all, folks, when it comes to 4, you know? I got 1, and I'm like, that's all, folks, and I got 1. Maybe I'll have 1 more, but I'm pretty much like, that's all, folks, already. So there you go, man. Thank you, Murdoch Loco, though. I appreciate the dollar donation, man. I really do. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 11. No, 11. Okay. And okay, here we go. All right, there you go. Do I like Joker? Yeah, I like Joker. He's actually one of my mains in Smash Brothers Ultimate. Starlit Sky says, "Hey OJ, how are you?" I'm doing good. How are you? How are you doing? Katana Riku says, "Do you remember that troll song? That troll song Kudo Tengetsu had you play? I think it was sometime last year. I think it was this year. Good times, man. How far has the channel grown since?" Yeah, I think it was sometime this year. But I mean, we've gotten a few thousand subscribers since then, I think. Speaking of kids, I don't get how people have more than 6 kids, bro. There's people that have like 15 kids. There's been like shows and TV, like, you know what I'm saying, like My Big Family or whatever. That have people that have like 10 kids plus. So. Some people don't believe in protection or contraceptives, so a lot of kids. TCRX says, I bought Smash Ultimate Fighters Pass. I've been watching matches online. I've gotten some good ideas. There you go. Did you ever saw Sakurai post a custom stage from Chrono Trigger? Chrono Hint? I don't know about that. What dormant Nintendo franchise do you want revived? I've talked about it before in videos, so check out my videos on dormant Nintendo franchises, but like Golden Sun, stuff like that. You see that Dame Dollar last night? Yeah, man, he freaking destroyed. He absolutely Paul George no longer has 20/20 vision. Is now maybe like 15/20, 17/26. I don't know. What's the vision underneath 20/20? Whatever that is, Paul George definitely has a little bit of a his vision quite is not as good because his eye definitely got there were some issues there. Paul George. And like I said, I'm a Paul George fan. I've played against Paul George myself. We went to the same college. We both went to Fresno State. So I've played against him. I like him. He's a California guy. He's a Fresno guy. You know what I'm saying? Like he's a good player, and I like him. He's actually one of my favorite players because, you know, he's a local guy. You know, but yeah, man, I feel bad for his eye, and I don't know what to say. Paul George said it was a bad shot. He did it, and it was a bad shot. It was like Paul George is 6'10", 6'9", 6'10". Damian Lillard is 6'3". He's feet and feet and feet behind the 3-point yard with a 6'10" guy on him extended. He jacks up a shot out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a bad shot. He just made it. Steph Curry makes bad shots all the time. Damian Lillard makes bad shots a lot. Damian Lillard was taking all sorts of bad shots last night, and he was just making bad shots. But yes, that is a bad shot. I played basketball. That is a 100% bad shot. He's right. That is a bad shot. He just made it. People make bad shots. A fadeaway isn't a good shot, by the way. And Jordan makes fadeaways. Dirk Nowitzki, they made fadeaways for their whole career. Kobe. But a fadeaway is actually a bad shot. A fadeaway is not a good shot. So, but some people can make bad shots. It was a bit of a salty thing to say. Nah, it was the truth. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was salty, but it's the truth. Are you going to watch the NFL draft? Absolutely. Some of it, at least. I'm going to just watch what my 49ers pick, and then I'll tune out. But I'll probably have like the ticker. No, I'm not going to watch the draft. I'm going to have it on my phone, like the ticker on my phone. I'm not going to actually watch it. Keep the questions coming. Like I said, it's random Q&A, so you guys can ask about almost anything. Obviously not like stupid stuff, but you know, you guys can ask pretty much anything. I Am Not Human says, do you think there'll be a small chance Sony might do another handheld? Or no, I had to see them go. Hold up. I had to see them go. Man, I love the Vita and PSP. I don't know if they'll ever do another one. Maybe one of these days, yeah. Kyler Murray goes #1. Yeah, I think Kyler Murray's going to go #1 to the Cardinals. Yeah, I think that's definitely gonna happen. I think you meant Greek Freak or Beard. For the MVP, I'm gonna go with the Greek Freak because their team has a better record. Hey OJ, did you get in? How did you get into Naruto? What was your first experience to it? How did I get into Naruto? I like ninjas, so it just made sense to check it out. Let's see. Damn, I really wanted to ask stupid questions next time. Then there you go. You think the Nuggets are going to take the series tomorrow night in San Antonio? I think that's gonna. I think they're going to force a game 7. No, I think it's going to be a. I think it's going to be a game 7. Has Atlas announced spinoffs at the concert? They already spinoffs at the concert. No, not spinoffs. All they announced was Persona 5 Royal at the concert. Then we have another one tomorrow. The original Contra is was one of my wife and I's favorite of all time. I'm thinking the Contra collection will also be $20. Thoughts? I don't think they've said anything else yet. Yeah, they still need to announce the rest of the games, but I think it's going to be just like the Castlevania anniversary collection, that it's going to be $20. So, and we still need to get 4 more games from it. So yeah. All right, take it easy, K19. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. I appreciate the support on the channel. Vizion says, I meant to ask you a few weeks ago when Antonio Brown was acting crazy. Why are receivers such divas? It's because of the type of, it's just because of the type of what they do, like their position and how they have to do it. Like that's the reason why they're divas. They can be divas at times, you know. Quarterbacks can also be divas at times. They're just the most important player on the team, so therefore they don't get called out as much. But like Aaron Rodgers is a diva. Ben Roethlisberger can be a diva at times. Jay Cutler was a diva. Joe Namath could be a diva. Quarterbacks are divas just as much as receivers. It's just that quarterbacks are more important and get paid more, so therefore they don't get called out as much. But quarterbacks are also divas as well. So running backs can be divas. Any position like cornerbacks can be divas. You know, it's just really based on how much money you make at the end of the day. Like when it gets called out more so than not. You know, receivers are they just get put on the spotlight more. So. Brett Favre was a diva. Absolutely, Brett Favre was a diva. There's lots of quarterbacks are some of the biggest divas out there. Like there's a lot of times quarterbacks like Matthew Stafford can be a diva at times. Like there's a lot of divas at quarterback. You know, not saying that a diva isn't tough though. There are tough divas. I mean, obviously. I mean, Terrell Owens was a diva, but Terrell Owens was as tough as they come. You know, like Terrell Owens was he's a tough dude. You know, so yeah. You like beers? Beers? No, not really. I'm not really a beer person. Dame is the only guy in the series-ending buzzer beater since Stockton, if I remember correctly. Series-ending buzzer beater since Stockton? I think there's been other people that have done it, right? I think they did it since Stockton. No, there was what's it called? Robert Horry did it. With the Lakers, didn't he? Oh, not beer. Sorry, the text was small. The Bears. Oh, the Bears, not beers. Sorry, Bears, not Beer. Sorry about that. Bears. No, I'm a 49ers fan, but the Bears are cool though. Like they had a good team this past year. Bears, not beers. Sorry about that, guys. Text was small. My bad. And I can't read. Hey, OJ, there's a new Oninaki trailer out. Bro, what? 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 Really? Yo. Yo. Really? What y'all think? Truth or not? Truth? Or is he looking for clout? Lies, don't trust Twitter. Yeah, probably is. I'm following this guy? Why am I following this guy? That's what I want to know. All right. He got scared. Yeah, he got scared. He got scared. It's probably a kid. I think to sit there and actually go out of your way to do that, you're definitely scared. He was definitely scared. But he's obviously a kid. You know, he's obviously a kid. And that's what most of these people that come and put racist things and come and say stuff like that, they're just mainly, a lot of them are kids. You know, a lot of them are kids. So we've got to be careful with how we treat kids over the internet, right? This is obviously a kid. Look at his stupid avatar. He put Joker as the actual Joker, like green and purple Joker. You know, like, you know. So obviously he's a kid because, first of all, one, who would do something that dumb? You know what I'm saying? Two, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that he would actually go out of his way during the stream to sit there and put it on Twitter. Because I said particularly, let me check my Twitter. So he wanted me to see it. I don't think he's looking for clout because he has no clout. This dude has nothing. He has 3 followers, you know? This must have been somebody that I've interacted with or he's been positive before in the past. Why I follow him. But he's changed his name because I don't remember ever following somebody called GameCube Elite Plus. I don't ever remember following somebody with that name. So he's obviously, he must have been a supporter in the past and has been like, you know, been a good dude. So, I mean, it's one of those things to where, like, what can you do? You know it's a kid. Obviously, it's a little kid. It's somebody who's probably not older than the age. Is a teenager. You know, they out there, they saying stuff, you know. I mean, I said stupid stuff when I was a teenager. If I had Twitter and all this stuff when I was a teenager, I'd probably be in trouble too, you know. Because I said stupid. I didn't say any racist things, but I said stupid. Well, yeah, I didn't say any racist. No, I didn't say any racist things. I'm trying to look back. I said stupid things. I said things that are insensitive, but I didn't say any racist things. I'm trying to think. Nah, I've never said any racist things to anybody. I've said insensitive stuff that I shouldn't have said to certain types of people, but, you know, it's a kid, you know. No, OJ, what was in his heart came out. Yeah, that's true. But then again, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I agree, but a lot of the stuff was the typical trolling stuff. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that he said was the typical troll stuff, the typical trolling things, you know, that people would say, that kids would do, you know? So you also have to think about it that way too. It wasn't anything original. It wasn't anything, you know, like that. But yeah, I agree. It's a character reveal trailer. Okay, character reveal trailer. Well, maybe I'll do a reaction to it later. Maybe his parents should have done better raising him. His parents definitely should have done a better job raising him. Alcor said he's gonna learn tonight. I think we should just drop everything with this player since no. Yeah, you know what? I think that's the best thing to do is just drop everything. You know, I'm gonna unfollow him. And he's been banned, so I think that's sufficient punishment. You know, but I think that this is definitely a kid. So I think that's fair, right, guys? You know, ban. Obviously, he's banned from coming onto the stream. Anybody with this name or anybody, you know, with this, he's gonna have to do a lot more sock accounts if he wants to watch. But most of his accounts have been banned, so he's been banned. If that was actually him, he's already been banned, and we'll just kind of end it right there. I think that's the best way to do it. I think that's fair. He's banned, and that's it exactly. So lesson learned, right? Lesson learned, and. Lesson learned. At the end of the day, lesson learned. So there you go. All right, guys. That wraps it up. That wraps it up for this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I am going to probably do a reaction. Is it just a character trailer? It's not anything. If it's just a character trailer, I don't know if I want to do a reaction to it. It's just like, oh, whatever. We'll just watch it later. I'll just watch it later. Don't go watch the trailer. Watch it with us. How long is the trailer? I gotta edit tonight, guys. All right, dude. I banned so many sock accounts. Like, it freaking unsubscribed. All those people. All those people were subscribed to me, and since I banned every single one, it took hits off of my freaking subscriber count. That's the funny thing. 2 minutes long. Guys, I'm gonna do a separate video for it. I gotta get editing. I know it's only 2 minutes, but I gotta get editing. You guys watch my videos for today. I'm gonna do a separate video for it, or we'll do it tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Or I'll do a separate video for it. Make sure you guys check out my videos for today. Nintendo Switch can't be stopped. So make sure you guys check out that video. Hold up, where's my arrow? Okay, here we go. So make sure you guys check that out. Also, make sure you check out my other video, Persona 5 the Royale information, plus new Astral Chain. New Astral Chain stuff. What trailer? There's a new trailer for Oninaki that you guys can go watch. So make sure you guys check that out, and also follow me on Twitter or maybe not follow me on Twitter. Oh man, Twitter, dude, I'm just about ready. I'm just about ready to just like seriously like not even pay attention to Twitter. Just like post and then mute every post. Like, I mean, if you want to get a hold of me, just like DM me on Twitter. You know, or just the people that know you guys can get a hold of me that already have, like, DM me. But I'm just about ready to just literally like not pay attention to anything Twitter has to say or anything on Twitter. So I'm just about done with Twitter. But you guys follow me on there I'll still post my latest updates and all that. But I mean, I think I'm just about done with Twitter. I mean, honestly. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that like button before you guys go. We should have 200 likes on the video. So make sure you guys hit that like button, and we will see you guys for the next one. Peace. I wrote Astral Chin. Well, Astral Chin. Astral Chin. Go watch my latest information on Astral Chin. That chin is just, man, it's ready to go. It's astral. Let's go. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Peace out, guys. Go watch my Astral Chin information.